Hello, beautiful humans. I'm here today bringing some thoughts to the ether. I've been called to do this for a while now, and now feels like the moment. It is a windy, blustery day on the Moray coast of Scotland. The grass is in full dance mode. The seagulls are giving their greatest shouts as the storm rolls through, and I've just finished recording a podcast episode with another lovely guest. And the first thing I thought about was the importance of sharing some things here with you. So today it feels like ushering in a message, a channeled message, and also just a moment of reflection for you. So if you're open to it, take a minute, close your eyes, and join me on our journey forward. So as your eyes close and your eyelashes meet, just asking you to maybe roll your shoulders back if you can. Go ahead and just get in the energy of your body. And as you roll your shoulders back, you start to flow energy down through the top of your head, all the way to your feet. And then drawing the rooted earth energy up through your feet, up through your ankles, your knees, your hips, your abdomen, shoulders, and up through the crown of your head. And just repeating to yourself, hello, here I am. We're meeting ourselves where we're at today because if I'm being really completely heart-openingly honest, the weeks and months prior have been a lot for a lot of people. In these transitional and in-between times, in the world we live in, I am not going to sit here and ignore what it feels like to embody yourself, your human form, to be in your body, in a world that asks us to disembody at every turn. So many of the things in the world right now are pulling our attention out of our body, pulling our soul energy up and out and away, although it's connected by this beautiful golden thread and not leaving us completely. I see so much energy of those around us kind of being up and out instead of fully integrated and in. And so the message that's coming through here today from my guides and from the energy of it all is a gentle and loving reminder that your power lies in being in your life. I know it can be uncomfortable, and there's all sorts of things around embodiment and trauma and triggers and information, so I will always urge you to do what feels safe and comfortable first and foremost. But to the extent that it feels safe and comfortable, bringing our energy back down into our body just now, really taking a deep breath and letting it sink in all the way to our toes. A delicious reminder that we get to inhabit our form. We get to be in the moment, and the moment that we are in creates our future, because what we have, what life is right now, is this moment. And as we inhabit this moment, everything we do in the everyday, in the moment we have, is what creates the future. So if you are wanting to be alive and aware and connected and receiving and trying to openly give in a way to your communities, to yourself, to your families, to the current of love, then starting in this very moment is a beautiful place to start. Now, I will always say give what you can to yourself. It doesn't need to be another thing on your to-do list or a should or I'm not doing it well enough. It's just an invitation to notice where our energy's going and to bring it back home to ourselves. That is where your power lies. So take another deep breath and hang in there, because I'm about to share what's coming through the collective today. Dear beautiful souls, you are everything and everything is you. Your guides are always with you, helping you expand, explore, and be guided in this very life you call your own. This is home for now, this body, this one that you joined with your soul energy for this human experience. It's nothing short of miraculous, right? It's the special kind of beautiful. And I'm not saying that this human experience isn't hard. In fact, it is very hard. That is part of it all. The light and the dark, the yin, the yang, as some call it, the balance, the wild, delicate, dancing balance of what it is to be alive. But if life is happening for you, then how are you happening for life? Are you showing up in ways that bring a breadth of curiosity and understanding? Are you allowing yourself the curiosities that you feel deep in your heart? Are you expanding into your potential in ways that you can only envision? Are you allowing yourself the possibility of being alive? This is a moment of resistance, of reclamation, of knowing and understanding, of feeling, breathing, doing, and loving your way through some very challenging times in our human experience. We are no stranger to struggle, and yet we still wake up every day and get to choose what kind of day we are going to have. I don't want you to ever think that the power of co-creation has been swept away in the depths of the night where the darkest parts of humanity come to play. In fact, this is what it is to be in your power. To know that the beauty of co-creation is here with you. It is part of you. It runs through your very existence as a spiritual, soulful being. You are your own greatest love, cheerleader, explorer, lover. You are the essence of you embodied in a human form, your soul showing up to find its way through a world that often feels messy, transitional, and chaotic. But there is no wrong way. There is just your way right now. And anything that is past, that has been done, and anything that is future is yet to be written. And so here we are in this moment together, asking ourselves, what do we want to write into our story now? What do we want to love into existence so that the world feels the vibration of our love and less of our hate, of our fear, and more of our becoming? Because the way we see it, as things are moving and changing, and the times of being human are shifting, and the narrative is undoubtedly changing and being rewritten real time, we ask you this. Are you willing to love yourself, your communities, and the world around you into its most beautiful existence? And if you are you going to show up and be part of that change? And maybe your answer is yes, and maybe it's not right now, and maybe it's I feel too much, or it's too much. And the message is this: start where you are. There's no prescription, there's only becoming, and in that becoming, you get to choose. Do you love your animals a little bit more? Pay attention to them. Do you put down your phone and stop scrolling for 5 extra minutes a day to just notice? Do you make that extra cup of tea, the one that you really would love to make, but you got distracted? Do you give someone you love or yourself an extra hug? Like really wrap your arms around yourself, full body, and say, I love you. Thanks for being the vessel that I do life in today. Because if we have to show up and be part of the experience of the change, then we also have the power of relating to how that change unfolds in our own circles, our own lives, and our own energy. So today I come here to you with this: beautiful, beautiful humans. Don't give up. We are not finished. In fact, as love would have it, we're just getting started.